I think next week is the last trading week because the subsequent weeks market is going to be, very slow. We are not going to have a lot of movement in the market. So yeah, if you have anything to do on trading, like if you really want to make money, then next week is probably your last week for this year until January. So guys, first off, I will choose one pair, then I analyze. Then you guys will also, anyone who wants to share and also analyze will take over. Or if you have a pair that you think you want me to look at it, you can share. So let me just choose any random pair. Which one? Okay, so let's look at well, I don't trade all these pairs. Let's look at USD JPY. Yeah. Guys, so anyone who wants to join me after I'm done with my analysis, you can just alert me so that you take over and share your screen and then also break down the chart for us. So USJPY, here we are. Let me even start from the weekly because we want to look at the overall picture on this particular pair. Now, as things stands now, if you are looking at it from the bigger picture, USJPY is bullish, okay? It keeps creating these higher highs and higher lows. But then, most of us here, we are day traders, so we can't really base on this to go and buy USJPY. I can't even imagine the number of times you'll be stopped out before the buy will finally continue to take off. So what I will look at is, instead of looking at this big picture on the weekly, I will rather look at just the weekly candle close. What is it telling me? Okay, so the weekly candle tells me that we are actually going down, right? So I'll be more bearish on USJPY going into next week, even though I know that the overall picture is bullish, but I'm not a swing trader. I'm not looking to take position and leave it for weeks or days. I'm just day trading. So yeah, looking at the weekly candle alone is enough for me to get the direction of the pair. Then I go to daily. This is where I like most. Okay, for the daily, again here you can look at the bigger picture of the analyzing the trend. And clearly, you can see the market is creating lower lows and lower highs, which indicates that USJPY is bearish on the daily. Okay, bearish on the daily. But then again, that is not what I look for. I am only considering the daily candle close. That is the previous daily candle close. So, I think this is supposed to be the previous daily candle close, the bullish one. Let's see. Yes, so the previous daily candle closes this one here, buy on USDPY. So going into next week, that is basically tomorrow, Monday, I'll be looking for buy on USDJPY. Okay, I'll be looking for buy. So confirmed by the daily. So next thing I do is to mark the daily high and the daily low. Very simple. Okay. The idea behind this is that anytime this particular highs and low, anytime they are taken out, the market will continue in that direction. Now, this particular market created a high. If the market goes above that high, it means that that previous high was not high enough. The market has more room to go up. That is why it has been able to go above this particular high. So when we are able to successfully go above this, then I will expect the market to continue in that direction. Okay, of course, when it goes above it, you can expect a pullback to this before the continuation. Okay, so with all this done, then now I can go to my lower time frames, trying to look for a setup to confirm my buy direction. Okay, so what I look for, which I'm not really going to go deeper into it for the benefit of my mentees, those who have paid actually. But anyway, guys, even if you have paid, doesn't matter. Some people also deserve to be taught the right things. Okay, so here, this gives me kind of a range to trade from. Okay, so this is the range that I will be trading going into Monday. This particular range, you can measure the pips. It's about 100 pips. Very, very nice range. Very nice, 100 pips. So the whole idea is that if we break above this range, that is, if we break, then the market will continue up. If not, okay, the market could come to the upper range and go to the lower range. Mostly what happens is that it hardly breaks, but rather it goes to fake out. Okay, take all the liquidity at that level, takes the level and comes down and pick the liquidity here and then go inside. So you realize that you'll be trading within the range. But if it breaks, then we rest assured that we are going down. At least that is your rule. So when it does, you just have to follow it blindly. Okay? I'm not saying you're always going to win, but it works, guys. It works. And I like those of you in the mentorship, we'll go into more details on this one. Okay, so we have a range. We have a direction, that is, we have a bias, which is a buy. So what do? You can now go to your lower time frames, your 15 minutes, your 1 hour, whatever, and look for a pattern. I don't know the kind of patterns that you guys trade, but simple patterns, break and raters, head and shoulder, those patterns, you can look for them on the 15 minutes to confirm the buy. Okay, if you get a break and raters to the upside, that is very, very good, because the daily is confirming that the market is likely to go up. So you need a 15 minutes pattern which is confirming the buy. Now, it means that you need something like this. Let's say market drops a little bit, goes up and creates this, okay, breaks this particular structure. This is a great pattern to follow for the buy on USDPY. Okay, you wait for market to make a pullback like this, then you just bring your risk reward to like that. Okay, no need to think so much. All your rules have been met. The only thing you need to do now is to take action. There are some of you, all your rules could be met. The market will satisfy all your rules, but you will now be shivering to even press the trigger. Just press it, okay? Once your rules have been met, you don't need to think twice. Just go in and execute the trade. You can wait for confirmation if you want, but execute the trade. But most importantly, guys, make sure that your stop loss, which is this, okay, is always less than the take profit. That is, you make sure that your reward is higher than your stop loss. So in this scenario, when we check the stop loss, it is about 27 pips. Okay, at least make sure your reward is twice your stop loss. So here you can see that we are getting a reward of 2.8 times, that is 77 pips. So stop loss is 27, reward is 77, which is fine. So with this kind of mathematics, even if you lose this trade and you are able to win the next trade, it will cover up and it also give you something. It will cover the loss. Let's say you lose this 27 pips, you lose. Okay, so this is a loss. Then you will come and win the next trade, which is 77 pips. Okay, you realize that the win will cover the loss as well as give you some profits. That is why getting a very good risk reward is so important. So important, guys. So important. You cannot underestimate this. So on USD we have a range going into next week. We have a range which is 100-pip range. I have already drawn it. How did we get the range? We just mark the daily high and low. Very simple, nothing complicated. We have a direction. How did we get the direction? We are using the daily candle close. You can use anything that you want. Okay, you can use your higher highs, higher lows, whatever. You can use whatever you use for your direction. But for me, I will go for the daily candle, the previous daily candle close. It shows me where the next daily candle is likely to go. So based on that, now we are going for a buy. And before we buy, we say that let's wait for a pattern, which is kind of a break and retest, and then we go in. That's all. That's all. Okay. That's all. And that is what I'll be waiting for on USD. I don't really trade this pair, but then let's see what happens. Maybe I'll watch it, but I prefer to trade my gold and my US30 than USD Okay, guys. So do you have any questions on this one? Do you have any questions on this one? Or any contribution, any suggestion? Okay, so Ray wants to speak. You can speak now, Ray. Unmute yourself and speak.
Yes, good evening, Mr. Calculus.
Yes, good evening.
Yeah, I think you said it all. So we'll be looking at how it goes.
Okay. Yes, yeah. So we will be looking for buy on USDPY, but pay attention to the range, okay? Like I said, if the upper range gets broken, if it breaks, expect a retest back to it for more continuation. If it goes to break the down, expect a retest back to it for continuation to the downside. Very simple stuff. Very simple stuff. Okay. But most likely we are going to be trading within the range. And this is a very nice range. Okay, this is a 100-pip range. So we are going to be trading within the range. And if the market is trying to be rough, it goes up to fake out or take the liquidity at the upper level and then comes down, okay, pick the liquidity at the lower level, then it starts trading within the range. Mostly that's what happens, guys. That's what happens mostly. It picks liquidity, it picks the top one, go down and pick the bottom one, and then start trading within the range. And whilst it is trading within the range, whilst it is doing this within this range, it basically means that the market is gathering momentum to go in a particular direction, because whilst it is doing all this, it is gathering buy and sell orders. Okay? It is just gathering buy and sell orders. The big players, they are executing their orders at specific levels. If they want to push this market up, then they will be executing their buys gradually. Trust me, okay, this could be very good information for you. The big players, they don't execute all their orders at once. No. They load the orders. They load strategically. Okay, so let's say that they want to execute a buy on USJPY. Market is coming down like this, and then they straight ahead go and execute everything, $1 billion, boom, like that. No, if they have $1 billion to execute, maybe they will do 200 million here, 300 million here, 500 million here. While as it goes down, they execute more. So at the end of the day, they will get a very good average price, and their orders will be stuck around a particular level. That is why there is a sharp movement in the market after every consolidation. Whenever you see the market is consolidating, don't take it for a joke. It is gathering momentum. It is picking up orders. That is the basic meaning of consolidation. Market is gathering momentum and picking up orders. The big players are strategically loading their orders at specific price points. Okay, so consolidations are great areas to look for trades if you really believe that the direction could go in a certain way. Okay. So let me see anyone who wants to add something to this. Okay, so USD JPY is basically done. We have a range already. We have you guys also now understand that after getting the range, you have to look for a pattern inside the range before you go in for any execution. Okay, so that is it on USD guys. Today, there, I want to hear at least one of you do analysis for us. You don't always come and consume. Meanwhile, you also have your laptop that you can share with us. Tell us something. I mean, let's interact, guys. Who is ready to do that? Who is ready to share? I mean, any simple analysis that I know in trading, we all don't go, I mean, we all don't use the same strategy. Strategies are different. Some people use indicators, others use a lot of other tools. Let's get to learn, okay? If there is something that you know about trading that you feel like sharing, just come out and share with us. Whose hand is up now? Okay, Sammy.
Yeah, Mr. Calculus.
Yes.
Yes,
wanted
I
to,
would want
you
to.
know, um, what where you know, support and your instance. For me, that zone in the consolidation will not be my trading zone. So I don't trade in that zone. I just wait for either break the resistance and the retest, then I'll look for entry. Or it breaks down to the support, then come back for it, then I'll look for entry. So
Yeah.
that if I don't trade from the, I don't really see a good trade for that. So I don't really trade, but I wait for the breakout before. So what I do.
Yes. Thank you so much, Sammy, for your contribution. Okay, if you guys didn't get Sammy, he's basically saying that he sees this whole zone as a consolidation zone. So he wouldn't take a trade within this zone. Rather, he will wait for the market to break out of this particular area. So if it breaks to the upside, like I was telling you guys, if it breaks to the upside, then maybe he waits for pullback and take a buy. Okay. Or if it breaks to the downside, he wait for pullback and take a sell. So that is basically what Samuel will do, and that is his approach to maybe this kind of setup. Okay, and it's I mean you see it's everyone has his or her own approach. So if it is working, you just stick to it. And guys, like I mean, what he just did is something that works. So if he is able to stick to that, trust me, it is gonna work for him. But for USJPY, let me add a little bit more information for your benefit. Um, yes, you see, the market has been bearish for some time on the daily. Okay, it has been bearish for some time on the daily, and after these solid three daily candles going down, this is the only time we have another bullish. That is like this is the time we have the bulls showing some action. Okay, my expectation is that these bulls most likely they can push the market up a little bit further, even before maybe we continue the downside. So, in as much as the pair is very bearish, I still expect or I still think that we could have kind of a pullback from here, of course, confirmed by this bullish candle or the presence of bulls in the market. Okay, so this gives me more chance, or let's say it puts the probability in my favor. Okay, because it's the first time we are seeing bulls, and I expect the market or I expect them to continue in that direction. So I'll be more biased towards the upside, actually. Personally, that is how I'll go about this. Guys, please contribute. Share your screen if you want to analyze for us. Even if you are going to just draw support and resistance, let's see it. Let's see how you draw your own. Okay. Who is going, guys? Okay, someone is sharing.
Close.
Okay.
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Okay. So, um, how can I?
We can see your screen.
But I think, uh, please, when I move it, can you see when I move it?
Your video. Try and move it and let's check. Yes, when you move it, we can see.
Yeah, I'm moving. Okay, okay. So, I think on gold, when we met the last time, and then I asked about the your sentiment, and you mentioned that the market is dynamic, so it can change at any point in time. So on going into my time, let me see, yeah, on so on the weekly time frame, you can see that the market, after giving us this red, sorry, the a bear candlestick, uh, that's
Mhm.
more bearish.
Yeah.
You could see that now the market is kind of much more going the outside, sorry, the downside. And on daily time
Okay.
frame, daily time frame too, I could see that the market actually, although the news called this spike to the upside, but then on pulling out my retracement, my FIP, I realized that it was in one of the good zones. That's the 50 to 61% retracement level. And the market also closed that on the daily. It closed bullish for last week. So for me, actually, I am expecting more of sales within that's coming this week, within this new week. And here too, I could see that the market actually broke the resistance level. Sorry, the support, it was a support level when you move down on the 15 minutes time frame. It was a support level here. So we had a touch here, another touch here. We had one here, and then now you can see that the market broke it. So currently, what my speculation is that, and also putting out my favorite retracement here at this zone here too. That's from here to here. No, it should be here. From here to here, I could see that the market, since it broke, I'm waiting for a retest. And when it comes back to, I mean, it's going to be a good. The confluence here is that it's going to retrace into the 5061, and then also it's going to retest the previous support area to become resistance for it to hit down lower. So for me, my sentiment is more of bearish. So I could expect the market to move down, and then to the level that it will move down to, I would expect it to go much down to this area here. Where is it?
Okay. Ray, I don't know whether it
How
is
close? Because
only.
for this one, I don't know how I will have this
I
option
don't know
that
whether it is only
it's
me,
either going to
but I don't
uh,
see your chart changing. Like it's stuck on for me on my side. It's stuck on a particular time frame. I don't know, guys, whether for your side
okay.
it's changing for you. I don't know. But my side it is not. It's not, but I get your I mean, I get what you are trying to do on gold. I mean, you are basically expecting more sales on gold. Yeah, I get what you are
Yes,
trying to
yes,
do.
yes. To
I get
for
what
it
you are
to
trying
come
to do.
to that level.
Okay, let me do this. All right.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, guys.
So that's my thing.
Ray, you are really done well. Honestly, you have really done well. You have really done well. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, Ray is basically expecting sales on gold. I just had to come in because I wasn't on my side. I wasn't seeing the chat changing, but I was getting where he is trying to go because I trade gold, so I really know what is basically happening on it. Please, any other person who wants to share his opinion on any pair, or if you have a pair that you trade but you want us to look at it and project what is likely to happen going into next week, I mean, you can also let us know so that I open
Yes,
it and we all discuss.
yes, Mr. Calculus. Euro card.
Okay, Hero card. So let's check Hero card. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So Hero card here. It's a new pair for me. So what I will do is to start from a bigger time frame to look. So you guys, I believe you'll be learning something here. Whenever you take a new pair, you need to check the bigger time frame so that you know what the bigger picture is actually telling you on this pair. Even before you start going into your lower time frames. And from what we see here, guys, what is the bigger picture? What is the bigger time frame telling us? What do you think? Is it a buy or a sell on EuroCAD? Are we going up or down on EuroCAD? Up or down? Simple question. Up or down?
For
Down.
the trend is bullish. The trend is bullish. The general trend is bullish.
Okay. The general trend is bullish. I agree.
But yeah, but I will, okay, before here, I will not switch with this kind of pair. Because I know suppose beneath where your there is. Let me look here.
Okay.
Around
So yeah, more
this
people want to speak.
sure around here. I will just wait for the market to come to the place. So that can be a problem on that low. So for the market to do some reaction before I will look for entry. If the market
Okay.
breaks the zone, I will change my best self.
Okay, yeah, I get it. I get it. Basically, he's trying to say that he will wait for the market to come into this zone. Maybe here, the market could go up from here, but if it breaks this particular level, then he'll be looking for a sell. If I got you right. Mas also wanted to say something. Let's hear you. I have unmuted all of you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good evening to you all. With the, I realized it's a 1 week time frame that you just open, and seeing this is
Yes.
the overall direction is bullish. And to me, I will either scale down once I've seen this because I'm a day trader. I will scale down to either 4 hour or 1 hour to
Okay.
what overall direction is a bullish direction, and then I will look for the current direction. Then I'll enter either for a buy or a sell. Depend. Yes, once you use the trend line, you get to know that it's a bullish trend. But the current, if you see the immediate, what do you call it, trade, it's a sell.
Yeah.
Yes, from if I don't know how to put it good. Yes, thank you. With that one, I see is that there's a huge sell to the mitigation area here down there where you just use the box to place. So for me, I'll either, as my brother said, I'll either wait there as my demand zone to look for a buy. Otherwise, once it breaks down, I'll look for a sell.
Okay. So yeah,
That this is a strong support area.
Yes, good. All right, so guys, let me add this to your knowledge. Okay, I think this is going to help you so much. Okay, the thing is that I really understand that the weekly is very bullish. Okay, it's bullish. Obviously, the market is going up on the weekly. But if you are a day trader, you don't really have to waste your time looking at this whole thing. Because trust me, none of us here, okay, or maybe I may be wrong, but majority of us here, we cannot even leave one trade running for a month. I don't know whether any of you have done it before. Leaving a trade running for 1 month without touching it. Do you guys do that?
It's very.
I doubt.
No, I don't think it's not possible.
For me, my style of trade is not a swing.
Good. So yes, if you don't do that, then you don't need to really be focusing on the weekly time frame and looking for direction, whatever. And no. Listen, here on this chart, the moment I open this chart, the thing that I see that attracts me the most is what you rightly mentioned, this candle, the weekly candle close. It is so nice. Let's learn something about pin bar. This candle is giving us a clue where the market is likely to continue next. That candle that has just formed in the market, it is giving us a strong clue where the market is going next. Pin bar. Okay, so here is a pin bar candle. Let me show you something, and maybe I can interpret a little bit. Okay. So a pin bar candle basically represents a rejection in price. Okay. Now, when we go to Euro card, this particular candle here suggests that the market was actually going up previously. That is why the price came here. It was actually going up. And then, for whatever reason, which we don't even care to know, everything got rejected and then started coming down to the point where it started turning red, meaning the sellers were so strong in the market. So this particular candle here tells me that the force of sellers is so strong that the buyers have no chance, okay, in this market. And this is a whole week. Now, it also tells me that going into next week, it is likely that the market will continue. And now, let me even share something that is even going to interest you guys. It is going to interest you guys. Maybe it may sound stupid to do that, but if you look at things very well, the market mostly continue in the direction of the weekly candle close. I'm not saying all the time, because Forex can never be 100% perfect. But majority of the time, when the weekly candle closes bearish, the market will continue in that direction for the next week. So as we have this particular candle closing bearish like this, and even this one is better because it is a pin bar which shows rejection in higher prices. The market does not support these higher prices. That is why it has rejected. Okay? It is most likely, very likely, that going into next week, we are going to see Euro card continuing the downside. I don't know where it will go to. Okay, I don't know the level it will get to. All I know is that we are most likely going to continue the downside. I know that so many traders are going to mark this level, expecting to buy from here. I'm not saying you are wrong. But don't just go and buy. Buy with a reason. Have a reason to buy. That is why I hate using limit orders, honestly. I hate, because who is telling you or who told you that when the market comes here, it is going to bounce up. Okay, you may mention other block. Other block does not hold, or let's say, other block. I don't even know how to put it, but please wait for confirmation in the market before you execute. Okay, if you are trying to tell me when market comes here, it is going to shoot. What if investors have no interest in this particular area? Rather, they actually have interest here. So people who don't really look at confirmation before execution, I honestly don't understand them. But the thing is that some of them, they want to be called snipers. But we are not in this market to be snipers. We are here to make money, my God. So wait for confirmation. Like, wait for people to also show interest, okay? Potential investors to show interest by giving you those green candles in your zone, the zone that you've marked. I'm not saying the zone is wrong. The zone is right, but let people show interest before you also jump into this. Okay, don't think about entering late. If it's going to make you money, then entering late is not a problem. Okay, if it is going to make you money. One statement I want to make here is that, as traders, whenever the market is going up, we have been taught to sell when the price is high. Correct me if I am wrong. That's how we have been taught. Is that right? When the price is high, we have been taught to sell. Yes. And when the price is low, we have been taught to what? Buy. I think this is the basic trading principle that all of us know. Basics, like very basic. And it even applies to our normal market. If you go into the market, if you go to Makola, okay, and you want to buy something, of course you want price to come down before you buy. So you buy low, you sell high. Then the statement comes. When it comes to trading, the statement comes, how high is high for you and how low is low. Now, what I mean is that, how do you know that this is the highest price that the market is going to reach before it comes down? And how do you know that this is the lowest price that the market will reach before it goes up? How do you know? So how high is high and how low is low? How do you know? So you see a lot of traders, they end up taking sales when market is pushing up. Traders end up taking sales while it keeps going up against them. Take sales, keeps going, take sales, keeps going, take sales. And before you realize, your account blows and now the market will sink. Because you cannot predict the exact high that the market will reach. Neither can you predict the exact low that the market will reach. So how do you go about things? It all comes down to you looking for confirmation. People must show interest. Big traders must show interest at a particular level, because the market can keep going up, like up. It even happened on gold. Those of you who trade gold, you saw that last week we had a strong move to the upside, over 700 pips move to the upside. So how do you now go and tell me maybe gold was, at a particular high, so you were selling? Meanwhile, when the market opened, it got all the way 700 pips. So please, confirmation, very, very important. Now let's continue with the analysis so that someone else can also show us his skills, because we want to learn different skills now. We want to learn from different people now. Okay. So like I said, I am interested in selling this because the market has shown me strong rejection from sellers, and most likely the market will continue the downside. So when you go to your lower time frames, okay, especially the daily, wow. The daily is even confirming that the sellers were so strong. But this is so interesting, guys. This is so interesting. The market was initially going up with 3 daily candles, like 1, 2, 3 strong daily candles. Then it only took just one daily candle. Just this one daily candle. to overtake all these bullish candles. What does it tell you? If just one candle can just overtake or move more than these three candles, what does it tell you? It means this guy here is so strong. What I'm doing currently, we call it candlestick anatomy, the ability for you to analyze individual candlesticks and find meaning into them, like you understand them and what is going on in the market. These are three candles, bull candles, and we only have one strong, massive red candle. What is it telling you? What is this telling you? It only shows the strength of this particular candle. And if this is the case, it only means that this strength could just potentially continue. I am carefully choosing my words because Forex is not something that you can say with 100% accuracy that it is going to go down like down. No. Anything can change. Dynamics change all the time. We can be here and the market opens, boom, market goes up. But when our rule is telling us to go down, we shouldn't be thinking so much of the opposite side, okay? We just need to follow our rule. Now we are going down. We are looking for sell, and that is what we need to look for without thinking so much of the market going the opposite direction. When we start thinking so much of that, we may not even take our sell. We may not. That is where the fear will come in. You'll be trying to execute a sell, but you realize that your hand is shaking because you are already afraid of losing. This is funny. People are afraid of losing. Okay, people who want to make money, they are afraid of losing. And they end up even not executing. It's very funny, but how we go do one? As a trader, you need to have your rules and follow them religiously. Just follow it. This is a game of probability. This is a game of chances. Once everything is in line with your approach, with your rules, you just go for it and not think so much of losing, because the moment you think so much of losing, you've already lost. And it is going to affect you so much emotionally. It is going to play with your mind, okay? Like I always say, Forex, the one can be agro. So guys, next week we are going in on a sell on EuroCard. Okay, so that has been established. Let's go down to, let's say, the 1 hour. Let's go down to the 1 hour. What do we see on the 1 hour? A very simple break of structure here. Okay, very simple. Now you can see at this point, I have not used any indicator. I have not used any Fibonacci. I have not used any of those bullshit. I am basically looking at price action, what the price is doing, what the price is telling me. That is what I'm basically following. I haven't used anything indicator, anything Fibonacci, anything, whatever that you know. Nothing. Price action. Price is telling me that the momentum to the downside is so strong. So strong. So what do? I find a way to join that momentum. Now, correct me if I am wrong, but also respond to this. The market opens on Monday, that is tomorrow. Quickly, because I know EuroCard is going down, I just take my risk reward too. I put my stop loss somewhere here, and then yes, it's a good risk reward. This is 1:5. Wow, Charlie. They go cash out now. Like they can't cash out. 1:5. I'm only risking 29 pips, and I'm hoping to make 151 pips. Okay, guys, let's go in for a sell. Is this the right thing to do on EuroCard? I want to see about 3 answers. Is this the right thing to do? Who is going first? Mas?
It's not the right thing to do. Because you see that the momentum of the sell, though the market is on a sell, but the momentum of these candles going right here, showing indecisions and other stuff, indicates there could be a pullback.
Good.
So if you enter here, for me, I'll either wait for a pullback, then because there's a break of structure, it could be that, let's say, a break and retest. Then you enter for the sell. You get it?
Okay. Okay. Yes. Yes. I'm getting you. I'm getting you so well. Mars, you also wanted to add something. I mean, just let us hear you. It could be the same thing as he said, but let's hear you. Are you there? Who wanted to add something? Because I saw someone also raise his
Hello.
hand. Yes, Bright. Okay.
Hello.
Let's hear you.
Yeah. I would also say that since it's already down and then has even reached, let's say, an equal low with the previous prices from the past days of the week, it will be better to wait for a pullback and then probably narrowing down to the 15 minutes time frame, like you said earlier, and then wait for a confirmation. A structure will be formed, and then maybe it will change, and then we will now see that okay, our bias has been confirmed, and then we'll follow with the trade rather than jumping
Okay.
inside just because of what we are seeing now.
Good, good, good. So Bright is also saying that we are at equal low. So let's say equal low. Basically, he's talking about this. The market is almost at the same level as the previous low. And we can wait for a pullback, meaning the market must go a little bit up. And after the pullback, we wait for confirmation before we execute. Yes, pretty good suggestions. And it's the same thing, nothing different. Like you are all good traders. We are all good traders. But ask yourself, why are we losing? We have all these rules, but we don't follow them. Like we are saying, like we say in our account, like talk is cheap. We have rules, but we don't follow them because that is the right thing to do. Selling here is a bad idea. Rather, you wait for a pullback. And even in waiting for the pullback, it is not even a matter of break and retest, equal low or whatever. It is a matter of risk management. It is a matter of maximizing your reward. Now, let me show you. Look at this. Here we are risking 29 pips, right? And we are trying to make 151 pips. Good. What if we wait for the market to come higher like this? Now, this time, we are going to risk the same 29 pips. The same 29 pips, guys. We are going to use the same 29 pips. Okay? Just assume that we don't even know anything about break and retest. We don't know anything about equal low, pull, like whatever. We just think the price is low and we don't want to buy low. We want to buy at higher. Sorry, we want to sell at a higher price. We don't want to sell low. So we wait for the market to come up and we are using the same 29 pips. Now, listen, we are going to take profit just as the previous one here. Now, how much profit are we taking? We are taking almost 250 pips compared to this one, which is 150 pips. What is the difference? The difference is about 100 pips. So trader A, okay, let's call this guy trader A, and let's call this guy trader B. Trader A is not wrong in his analysis. Of course, we are all expecting the market to go down. Bright is expecting the market to go down. Calculus is expecting the market to go down. But what's the difference? The difference is that trader B waited for a higher price, of course, risking the same amount. Let's assume that when you lose, okay, you trader A, when you lose, you are losing $100. When you win, you are winning. Let's even give you, let's say $200. Let's say $200. Now, remember that trader B is also risking the same as you, so the same $100. But when he wins, he's winning about $400, let's say, even if it's $300. Now, when you look at these two traders, same risk, different return. Same risk, different return. Now, if trader B is even the worst trader in the world, like most of the time his analysis is wrong, trust me, this trader is still going to make money than you. This trader B is going to make more money than you because whenever he wins, he is winning so much. But you, when you win, Not that much. Not that much. And it is not, that's not even all. That's not even all. Let me show you what can happen, because I'm just assuming that people are so disciplined and they follow their rules, whilst the opposite is true. People are so indisciplined in this market and they don't follow rules. So what happens is that the market will start pushing up, and this trader A, he will quickly go to M25 and remove the stop loss. Why? Because first off, he believes so much in his analysis that he thinks that he must be right. He must be right, and the market must go down. Who said the market is not going down? The market is going down. Oh yes, we all believe the market is going down, but maybe the point you entered is so wrong. The point you just entered is so wrong. So if you don't accept that you are wrong and you leave the market to go against you, by the time it gets to this level, maybe your account will be down 50%. This is where the frustrations, the blame game, the anxiety, or the stress and pain. And when you're trading Forex, you can go through 100 different emotions per second. And I'm not even kidding. 100 different emotions per second, especially if the market is going against you. And you think you are so right that it should go in your direction. And especially if you lose consistently 3, 4, 5 times in a row, that time you can even fight your whole family, your entire family, and even extend it to your extended family. It is not easy, this game. But like I'm saying, you are not wrong with your analysis. Please, analysis is the easiest in trading. But psychology, risk management, those two things. But it is so funny. People don't pay much attention to that. Please, who agrees with me? People pay attention to analysis more than risk management and trading psychology. When it comes to analysis, it is the easiest. Like as we are here, okay, Sameh has given his opinion. You can see that Bright also gave his opinion. You can see Mas has given his opinion. Almost the same, like we are all thinking the same. So analysis there, it is the easiest when it comes to trading. The difficult part is the emotional aspect, that is the psychology, and the risk management, which requires discipline. But the funny thing is that traders are not chasing that. Rather, they are chasing analysis. Guys, do you agree? Do you agree with what I just said? Like traders are chasing analysis.
Very true.
Yeah.
Yes, it's so funny. It is so funny because analysis, like you see, we are all here. We are all expecting a sell. It means the analysis we actually what you see on your chart, if the same thing we always see. What you are seeing on your chart is the same thing everyone is seeing. You just right now go on your laptop, open EuroCard. It's the same thing. Nothing changes. So what you are seeing is the same. Ask yourself why is it the same chart, but some are making money and others are losing? Why? It's because of your risk management and your psychology. Risk management comes with discipline. For trading psychology, it is another topic on its own because people come with different emotions. We are born different. Some people, they are even short-tempered, others patient. Like it is a topic that we can't even discuss today. But if you really want to succeed in this and you are able to control your emotions by setting rules for yourself, that is one way you can control your emotions. Setting rules for yourself. That is how you can control it. And also getting someone to be accountable to. That is why mentorship is also important. If, let's say, I am watching over Bright, okay? Bright will find it difficult to make silly mistakes. let's say I am mentoring Bright and I've only advised him to use lot size 0.05 on his $10,000 account. Even though Bright is not happy because he thinks it's small, but Bright still thinks that if he doesn't go by the rule, calculus is going to question him. So Bright will be forced to go by the rules, and that way his psychology will be checked. Now his emotions will be checked. That is one way mentorship is so important. When you come into my mentorship, of course, I'm going to show you an easy way of going about the markets, but the analysis is not it. These are some of the things that are going to help you to become that successful trader that you are seeking. It's not about the analysis all the time. Analysis is something that you need, but if I'm to give it a percentage, I would just say it takes about 30% of you becoming a successful trader. Your psychology, your ability to wait. If you have set your take profit, your ability to wait for it to get hit. If you have set your stop loss, your ability to wait for it to get hit and not go and just temper with the stop loss, change it. When you see the market coming, you set a stop loss of 20 pips. You see that the market is coming to hit your stop loss. Now quickly, opener, change the stop loss. Change to 50 pips. Now market is coming to the 50 pips. Hey, opener go change them again, 100 pips. Now market is coming to 100 pips. It wants to hit your stop loss. Now opener will say that the BCBS. Opener will just remove the stop loss. Charlie, we have all been through it. Like we have all gone through this. That is why experience is so important. And that's why mentorship is also very important. I'm not even encouraging you to come for my mentorship. But for whatever you want to do in your life, aside trading, please go for mentorship. Someone who has been through it. Because for every journey, there are curves and there are corners, there are branches that if you don't take care, you will take the wrong branch. And by the time you get to know the right branch, maybe years will be gone already. Sometimes it pains me that I didn't really get mentorship from the beginning, but I'm also glad that I have the opportunity to now let people know the importance of looking for mentorship in whatever that they do in their life. Whatever, it's not even about trading. You forget about trading. Whatever you want to do in your life, someone has done it. Someone knows the road to where you want to go. Please do that person. Don't think you can do it yourself. It is possible to do it yourself. But if you really want to avoid or reduce your mistakes, you can't go wrong with mentor. You can't. Okay, guys, let's check a different pair. Me, if you leave me, I can talk for the whole day. Let's check a different pair. So, we have concluded on it. We are looking for a sell, but we are not selling here because we have concluded that selling here gives us a very bad risk-reward ratio. Okay, rather we want to sell at the top here, and trust me, every trader in the world, most of them, okay, most of the technical traders, this is what they are saying. When you go to their chart and you don't see this and that, come and take $100 from me. If you don't see this and that, come and take $100 from me. Okay, and this is not even a joke. I'm promising you this. So yeah, hero card is done, guys. Let's look at another pair. Which other pair can we check? Who is talking now?
US 30.
So DJI, another crazy pair, one of my favorites. I think for US 30, I can even tell it in a few seconds because already I know where it's going. You don't need to be told where is it going. Like, where do you think it is going? This is the 1 hour. Where is it going? It's just going up. No point in selling this. Like, there is basically no point in selling US30. Okay, but let's break it down. Let's start from the daily. Good. Like I always tell you, you can follow the daily direct. Like this is even an appall for you. This is an appall. Look at the daily. Whenever the previous daily candle closes, what happens? What happens? Okay. Even a class 1 student should be able to trade this. Guys, I want you guys to succeed, okay? You can even pay for a mentorship, and this is what you be taught. This is what you are going to be taught. And it's not like it is wrong. So once it is making money, that's the right thing. But let's see, anytime previous daily candle close, what happens? It continues in that direction. So if you have a daily candle that closes bullish, then most likely than not, the market is going to what? Continue in that direction. Just that we are not just going to buy or sell blindly. Like, I mean, we have to look for something. Like, I mean, we have to go to lower time frames and check for confirmation. Like I always advocate for confirmation. Very, very important. Very, very important. So for this particular pair, okay, I don't want to lie to you. I was actually looking for a buy because it is a pair that I trade. But it was on Friday. This was the zone for me to execute my buy right around this zone. But it was Friday, so I decided to let go. And I'll come back to it tomorrow, which is Monday. So what will I be expecting? On Monday, I'm expecting this market to continue its side. That is my expectation. Don't blame me when you see that I have sold this pair. It only okay, I believe you guys can now. Okay, don't blame me when you see that I have sold US30. If I do that, it only means that the price of this market changed. And by that, what do I mean? Maybe this market went all the way up. It took the liquidity at the top here. It came down sharply, beat the bottom support here. And this market gave me a pullback. I mean, that's what I'm going to sell, guys. I'm going to sell, even though I told you here I am bullish on it. But if this happens in the market, I am going to sell. That is the market for you. Okay, you may be looking for something at this moment, but the next moment things change. And that is why I also advocate for you guys to not be trading so many pairs. It gets you confused. And some of them are not even worth trading. Some of them, they are not even worth trading. They are not worth your time. They don't give you the bonus. They don't give you the pay. Some of them, the pay. Those of you who pay value. Some of the pairs, they have very low pay value. They are trading Euro USD, standard pair in forex trading, Euro USD, okay, and take a standard of 1. Is it here on Euro USD? If they goes in favor 100 pairs for a standard lot of 1, it's going to give you easily $1,000, $1,000 easily. But if you are trading some other, I don't want to mention any pair because I don't have on it. But let's say NZD card. Okay, let's say NZD card or those kind of crosses. Okay, you can take standard lot 1 on that in pay, and the market goes in your favor. 100 pips, this movement, but this one will give you $700. Same effort, same movement, different in money. And the funny part is, Euro USD, the time that it will take for it to hit your $100 pips is less compared to NZD card. This NZD card, it can take you a week, maybe 3-4 before you get 100. So some of the pairs, they are not worth your time. You guys have to know that. I understand we are looking for opportunities in the market. I understand, but we are few pairs. Who told you can't get opportunities? They do come. It's just that we are not patient. We always want to be in the trade. Forex is not about trading every day. Sometimes I stay 3, 4, 5 days even without clicking the buy or sell button. You have been doing this. I don't understand people like you have been doing this for years. It's not making you money. Why are you still doing it? Like, what is your problem? You have been doing it every day. You are going to trade. You want to trade. You want to trade. You want to trade. This is what you're doing. Why are you still doing it? It is going to work. It will work a long time. Someone is telling you that, okay, now you can do this way. Instead of looking for opportunity on USD, password, USD card, NZ card, some people, they have 50 pairs. 50 pairs. I mean, are you a robot? Robots are meant to do that. Robots are meant to do that. You are not, if you are not a robot and you think you are a human being, I'll call you back. If you're not a robot and you are a human being, please do things that are humanly possible. Okay, as humans, we can't be watching 50 pairs at a time. I mean, it doesn't work anyway. It doesn't work anyway. It's like you are chasing the money. And if you keep chasing money in the forex market, you come home with a lot of scars on your body. And you can't even explain to people because you are shy to talk about the fact that you lost your money because, I mean, you've already told people you are making money. And this market showed you that, no, you've not read. Like you are saying, you've not read. You need a little more time. Please, guys, the conclusion here is stop following so many pairs, okay? If you have 50 pairs today, please you reduce it to 10, okay? Even I know 10 is a lot, but 50 and 10 is 10 is okay. If you have 10 pairs, reduce it to 3. Don't chase your opportunities. Don't chase them. Let the opportunity come to you. Don't chase them. Let them come to you. So if you are trading 2 pairs or 3 pairs, this is what will happen. There will be a day or two that you will not get any setup and you will not trade. Please, it is better. It is better than you going to trade and losing your money. Who is the best trader? Who is a good trader? A good trader is someone who is able to preserve. You can even write it down. Get a note and write this down. Maybe it's going to help your future. A good trader is someone who is able to preserve the capital. Please, a good trader is someone who can make profit. A good trader is someone who can preserve his or her capital. And if you're able to preserve your capital, eventually profit will follow. So the first point in trading is capital preservation. It is not you coming to click, buy, sell, making profit, no. A good trader is someone who can preserve his or her capital. So if I give you $1,000 today, and I come back 2 months' time, and you give me back $1,000 with just $1 as profit, I will probably employ you if I am to be, recruiting people. I will employ you compared to someone that I gave $1,000 and the person maybe gave me a return of 20,000, or let's say I gave $1,000 and the person is now saying the account has gone down. We are having only $200 now. You couldn't even preserve capital. You want to make profit. You cannot even protect capital, but you are thinking of profit. Okay? So please don't chase money. Don't chase pace. Don't chase opportunities. Write these things down. Like when my energy comes, it comes as a prophecy. You see, whenever I'm done with a meeting with you, like when I'm done, it's like I don't know anything of it. The moment I meet you, it comes like I am in the realm of the spirit, and the things that I say, if you don't write them down, maybe I'm not going to hear them again. Don't chase money in the market. Don't chase opportunities in the market. Let them come to you. Let them come to you. Simple. And how do they come to you? Rules. You have your rules. You have your rules, you have your strategy, you have to look for before you execute a trade. That is basically what I mean. That opportunity is to you. If you are someone who looks for a daily candle close, like you want to see that the daily candle has closed bullish, and that is a signal for you to go on a buy, please wait till a day candle close before you take the trade. So if the daily candle close, you don't trade. That's what it means, waiting for the opportunity to come to you. So let's say that we are in the middle of the day, okay? Around 2, let's say it is around 2 p.m. Ghana time. The daily candle is still forming. Even though you see that it's forming bullish, it's forming green. Yes, there's a potential that it will close bullish for you to take a buy. You still need to wait till the market closes, the daily candle closes. Then you can now enter. That is you waiting for opportunity to come to you. But if during the day the market has not, the daily candle has not closed yet, you quickly go in and enter, it means you are chasing it. And you can do this. If you do that and you're able to do it successfully, please come and share with us. We are here to learn. So if you are someone who keeps chasing market and you are still making money, please come and share your testimony. Come and share your testimony so that everyone here can also learn from you. I've been doing this for the longest time, and the things that I've learned that are working for me, those are the things that I'm telling you now. It is not about having the best analysis, it's not about having the best indicators or the best chart. It is about you intentionally conditioning your mind to think right, controlling your emotions, being disciplined, following your rules. Those are the things that are going to make you money in the market. So I will prefer a disciplined trader or a disciplined person who doesn't know anything about this market. Someone who has been doing it for 5 years and knows all the technical. I will choose someone who knows nothing about this market. And I think this guy is here. What's the name? What's the name? Is it Prince? He is basically me. And I think that guy is really going to do well. He doesn't know anything about the market. And I have taken it upon myself to mentor him for free, just for free. And trust me, I will share his result with you going into next year because it's new. I want to take a month to mentor this guy. I think Prince and then Ray as well and some other guys. And they are all going to share their testimony going into next year. Okay, so for you, it's basically a buy, no ways about that. If the market condition changes, I also change my mind. That is all. I have my rules that are guiding me. Let's take another pair, guys. Which other pair? Who wants to also analyze? Who wants to share his chart with us? Anyone here who wants to share his chart and give us some crazy analysis?
Yeah.
Okay, Rich.
Close. I'm having a lot of difficulty sharing my charts, but please, I want us to take a look at Euro JPY. The Euro JPY.
Euro JPY. Euro JPY. Okay. Euro JPY made a crazy move. It wasn't last week like this scandal. That was crazy. This scandal was so crazy. So crazy. Okay, guys, let's all analyze Euro JPY. Obviously, the markets overall, if you take the whole thing into perspective, it is going up. It is now that it's trying to give us some push to the downside. But obviously, for me, I don't look at this big picture because I trade during the day, like I'm a day trader. So I look at what is happening here, like what is happening just here. I don't care about these things that are happening here. For all you know, there are even some traders here, and I'm not even cursing anyone. There are even traders here who have orders in the market, and they are dead and gone, like they are dead. Okay, I'm not even kidding. There are people who traded here, and they've been called to their God. and they don't even know what their trade is doing now. The trade is still intact. This person is not even alive to manage his trade. Unfortunately, that is why I don't look so far back. Rather, I look at what is happening currently, because I believe, at least for these people, most of them are alive. You get it. Yeah, it's funny, but sometimes it's working for me. It may sound funny, but and I don't know whether some of you have thought around that. Okay, but like, trust me, the truth is that there are people who traded here. This was when? This was May, okay, the beginning of the year, like January, April, May, inside. And you are telling me all the millions of people who traded here, some of them have not been called to rest? Obviously, some of them, they have trades running and they are gone. They don't even do anything about this trade. Okay? So I mostly prefer current action, which is what is happening now. What's happening now. I don't care what happened. I don't care so much about what happened in the past. Rather, I care so much about what is happening now. Now, what are the candles telling me? Now. So now, what is happening now? Market is going down. Market got rejected here twice, guys, twice. It came to this level, got rejected heavily. It came again, got rejected heavily. What does it tell me? It tells me that, you see, I'm using a different angle. It tells me that when it comes to analysis, I can and know how a lot of you may go about your analysis. Okay, got rejected here twice. This first time, second time, you can even add this. You got rejected again here and again and again. What does this level tell you? I want to hear some of you speak. What does the level say? What's that level telling us?
It's a strong support level.
Good. Strong support level. Strong support level. Good. Very strong support level. It means that this price point has the ability, okay, to push the market up, because it has happened before. Okay, the same price point, that was where the market came first time, second time, and we went all the way up. So most likely it can do the same thing, right? But like I said, I don't care so much about what happened in the past, but I still consider it. I don't care so much about it. I care so much about what is happening now. So I see that all of you, this is what you are seeing. Like, you are seeing this as a strong level. Okay, and all of you are looking to take a buy at that level, right or wrong. Right or wrong, guys, let's hear you, right or wrong. All of you, most of you, let me use the word, most of you.
In fact, for me personally, I asked you to check because I just observed it just this evening, and for me, I have a feeling it's going to break that particular support level.
Good,
I'm looking at it from the lower side. That's why I'm saying I have difficulty sharing my screen. I wanted to just show one or two things, but the problem is I have a strong feeling it is going to break that level. But I wanted us to discuss on the lower time frame from the angle that it is going to come from before it hits that level. But I just want you to continue. But my personal view is that we're going to break that support.
Sure. Even though your opinion is the same as mine, but you are based on feeling. I don't like it. Let's base on rules. So the rule here is that most retail traders, they are looking at this level as strong support, whereby this market is likely to come into shoot up. But what do we do? The last time in our meeting, I showed you guys something called break. Okay, that is a picking of stop losses or liquidity. Okay, before market going up. So what I see is that because retail are seeing this, if everybody is buying, who is going to sell? I mean, the market, when one party is buying, the other party must sell. So if everybody is buying, who is going to now sell? So the big players, because they see that a lot of retail traders are buying, then they have to take the opposite side. They can't also go and buy. It will cause the market to stay. I mean, the price will just shoot up at once, and that will give us a very big gap. Guys, I are learning something in the market now. You are learning something. If everybody is buying, it will just cause the price to increase at once, and that is going to give us a big slippage in the market. Big slippage or gap, let's say gap in the market. So what will happen is, because everybody is buying here, then why not? Let's sell to them. I mean, you guys are buying, so we will sell to you. Because if you are buying something, you need a seller. You need someone who will sell to you. So if you are buying, then we are going to sell to you. If you are buying, you will sell to you. If you are selling, we will buy from you. As simple as ABCD. So here I see a lot of people buying. But I mean, that is just a concept that I have in my mind. I will still buy my approach of looking at the daily chart. And what is it telling me? My daily chart is telling me the previous daily candle closed bearish. Now it is confirming my bias now. I am thinking that these retail traders here, they will be fucked up. Excuse my language. Like these retail traders here, they will be taken out. Okay, the market will come and stop them. Now, this daily candle has closed bearish, confirm what I think will happen. So I'll mark my daily high and low, obviously, like I always do. Then I go to my lower time frame. My daily is telling me I should go on a sell. And already my retail trading, or let's say the liquidity hands approach, is telling me that the market is likely going to shoot below this level before we go up. So what do? I will be more convinced now to look for sales in the market. And please, the way I'm talking with so much energy, don't go and sell because Carlos said it. I've already told you. Maybe I am looking for sell here now, but you will see me on my chart and I have a buy. Why? Because dynamics. So dynamics change and I change my mind. Simple. But for now, I'm just looking for sell. On the 4 hour, I still look for sell. Yes, I can see that, yeah, we have some sell momentum with the creation of this strong break of level here. And this looks to me like a pullback on the 4 hour. Yes, everything confirming down. Yeah. Now let me go to my 1 hour or maybe my 15 minutes. 1 hour, 15 minutes. I mean, I prefer to use both. They are similar to me. So let me first check the 1 hour to see what is happening there. Okay, good. Yeah. So 1 hour here is also showing some downside. Okay, creating these lower lows and lower highs. So obviously, guys, yeah, we have some levels that we can take the trade from. I'm not just going to mark this level. Rather, I'll mark this level and I'll also mark this level as well. The reason being that the market, okay, yes, it can reverse from here, but don't make it a face rule that this is where it must reverse from. There's not like must in the market.
We are looking at the best discount zone to sell.
Come again.
From other perspectives, is that with the market levels, let's say the price zones are their points of interest, and then their discount zones. Suppose you have to use the FIB. Yeah. Those zones could be the best discount zone could have been the first on top to sell.
Okay, so you go for the one at the top. Is that what you're saying? Okay, no problem.
And there's a fair value gap over there too.
Yes. I understand that. Most people don't use ICT concept. Maybe they don't understand. So let's go the small way. Why? So yeah,
I'm not an ICT trader, but I've read a bit about their concepts, and I used to mingle with my setups.
Yeah. So yes, So guys, we are going to mark these two zones here. So first one, second one. What do I do? For me as calculus, okay, this when the market comes into the first zone, please, I am going to wait for what I call confirmation. For confirmation, and those of you who are in my mentorship, I'll get to teach you. I have strong confirmation and I have weak confirmation. Now, because I'm targeting two zones, the first zone, when the market comes here, I will need very strong confirmation. That is the only thing that can convince me to take a sell inside this zone. Okay? But if the market goes above this first zone and goes to the second zone, even if it gives me the weakest confirmation, I will go. Because already, when I'm trading at the top here, okay, it is giving me a better risk reward, which is something that I've already factored into my risk. Okay, but if I'm trading in the first zone, maybe the risk could be the same, but the reward could be less. So the upper zone gives me almost the same risk, but a better reward. So if it gives me even a weak confirmation, I will go for the sell. But for the first zone, I will need a lot of conviction, a lot of confirmation, strong confirmation before I go in for the sell. But for whatever case, for whatever happens, I am strongly behind the sell until we break above the daily range that I have here. If we break that, then I may change my mind. I'm using the word may because we have something called fake out in the market. This market could go and break out with one candle, and the next candle comes back to close. Clear example of fake out. Close back inside, then you see that the market keeps running down. So I am strongly behind the sell until market goes to break above this particular high. Then that is where I may change my mind on the sell. So this is my opinion on EUR/JPY. I'm going in for the sell. I'm targeting this zone as well as this zone. Even though if you give me even 3 weeks, I'm still not going to trade this because this is what I trade. I trade gold and USD. Even though I will not trade it, but I will leave the setup like this so that we will come back to it. Please, Mr. Richard, kindly remind us when we meet again. I may forget, but you can remind us. I know maybe you will be watching. So yeah, that is EUR/JPY for you. I believe that you guys are learning a lot. I believe not just the technicals, but the things that I've been saying. I believe those are what are going to help you guys become better traders. So yes, it's not just the technicals. Okay, it's not just the technicals. Now, any other pair, guys, any other pair that you want us to look at, or someone here who wants to take over and show us his technical analysis so that we can all learn. Guys, I'm sharing a lot. So if you also have something to share, just share with us. Let's all learn. Some people they don't want to share. As if this market, it's funny. This market can contain millions of people, and everyone, each of us, we can all take our share. Like we can all get money from this market. But some people, they don't want to share how they make their money because they think they are the only people who have to make money. No matter how rich you are, someone is richer than you. So share with people, okay? Share. Okay, now any pair, if you will not share, just mention a pair and let me break it down. And then after this, we will choose our lucky winner. Yeah, very transparent. I only have to remove those who won yesterday. Some people have already added their numbers. I believe each and every one here, if only you added your number, you can see it there. If only you added your number, you should be able to see it there. If you have not added your number, please, you can text me now on Telegram so that I add your number to it. This is very transparent. You all are here. If you don't see your number, or if I've added other numbers, like you can confirm, because the numbers that are running, they are your numbers you guys gave to me. But I only have to remove those who won yesterday. Okay, I have to remove them. There are 5 of them. 5 of them, which I'm gonna remove them right now. Right now. Just give me a few seconds. 054126262. Where is 2626? 26. Yes, this guy. There's one already out. So 0540664. Let's see 644. Okay. This person has also been added to the mentorship, so no need to be here. Another person 02664420. Yeah, this guy is out. Okay. 024770 is also, and you guys can also confirm from the Telegram the numbers that I'm removing. They are the same people. That's one. The last person is 05415601. 541 5601. Yeah. Okay, so we have fair number of people now who have not won yet. Okay, and they stand a chance of enjoying my free mentorship. Okay, Samin, you have given me your number. Let me add you quickly. Let me copy and add you quickly before we come back to it. Guys, if you have not given me your number, I believe strongly that you are missing out a lot, because for now, I strongly believe the things that I'm going to teach you guys, and I believe strongly that it is going to make you guys successful traders if you are not already making money. If you're already making money in the market, don't add your number. There's no need. You are blocking someone's chance of becoming a successful trader. Okay. So yes, I have all these numbers here. What do you guys think? Should we do the draw now, or we should do one analysis before we come back to this? Let me hear you guys. Should we do the draw now? Because we are already 1 hour 30 minutes in this. Okay, Albert wants to speak.
My number is still on this one.
Okay, your number is still there. What does your number end with?
574. Last 3 digits. 574.
574. Okay, so here, Albert's. Okay, so for Albert's, he wasn't drawn. Okay. Yeah, I think Albert was drawn. Let me see. Hey, have I removed someone mistakenly? Please, if I've removed you mistakenly, tell me before I start to blame myself. I don't want to block anyone's chance. I believe in what I am going to teach you guys for the free mentorship. And if you are not selected, please, paying $50 or $75 for the value that I'm going to give to you is extremely cheap. I'm just charging that amount just to be able to afford data, first of all, and also paying myself for the time I'm spending on you. If not, I would have loved to teach each and everyone here for free. But if you are paying just $50 or $75 to come for my mentorship, you are getting a better bargain and the best value that you can ever get in this current market that we are in. So if you are not selected, you can still come for mentorship just by paying. Some people have money to pay, others don't. So I'm giving those who don't have money to pay the chance to learn this skill. Maybe one day they may remember us that we did them good. Even if they don't, but they go ahead and do well in life, I'll be happy for them. Okay, guys, what do you think? Let's see. Should we do the draw or we should do one analysis? Please, who wants to speak? Should we do the draw or we should do one analysis? Who is speaking? Who is speaking? I believe you guys can hear me. Who is speaking?
Let's finish with the analysis.
Okay, so let's finish with the analysis. Which pair are we doing now? Which pair are we doing now? Which pair are we doing now?
USD card.
USD card. Like I say always, analysis is the easiest thing to do in the market. Look at how we can easily break down analysis, or we can easily break down pairs. But trust me, if you are in the trade, it's not as easy as analyzing it. If you are already in the trade, it is not easy. It's not. But analyzing it, even the class 6 students should be able to do it. Oh, okay. So USD card, we are straight ahead starting from the daily. And what are we seeing? Sell candles, guys. Don't rack your brain so hard. Like, analysis is easy. Just draw lines and nicely and go away. I mean, the difficult part is you maintaining the discipline and having the right emotions to stay in the trade, and having a balance between a good balance of risk as against reward. That is what you need. Okay, so yeah, bearish, we are going down. Is that right? We are going down. Don't complicate stuff. Those of you who are going to be in my mentorship, you will see how easy and simple trading and analyzing market is. Of course, very effective too. I'm really going to show you some serious skills that you realize that I'm not even kidding here. I'm not even kidding. After 8 years, I don't have to be a kid here again. Okay. So here I've already marked my daily high, my daily low. Okay. This can serve as a guide for us to know the range that we are trading within. So the whole range is about, let's give or take, let's say 60 pips. Okay, it's about 60 pips. So that is a pretty decent range. Some pips within. Now we go to the lower time frames. We go to the 4 hour. Okay, when we get to the mentorship part, I also do something on the 4 hour, which I will show you. But 4 hour is not showing a lot of information. Now let's go to 1 hour. Good. Now, like I said, we are going down. Okay, that has been confirmed. 1 hour is showing me something, maybe, I don't know, this pattern here. Let me show you. This push down and the push up, a push down again, and this market push up. Let me take this to this. Oh gosh, let me do this. Push down, up again. Now let me bring this to this side for clarity. Guys, what do you think? What is this pattern? Those who trade ICT, what is this pattern? The market went above the previous structure high here. So this is in market structure, right? ICT traders, I believe you understand this.
To the upside.
Good.
There's also a great structure to the downside. Liquidity taken up and liquidity taken down.
Oh, good. It looks like you know a lot of ICT stuff. Yes. I only wanted you to confirm this one for me, but you said everything. Yes. So here, the market went above this structure here. Okay. Listen, for most traders, and I'm not even excluding myself, I'm also part of it. For most traders, we are going to be looking for a buy when market gives this pullback. And now, let me use this opportunity to mention again the importance of waiting for confirmation before execution. For most traders, because the market first of all went down, that is picking the liquidity at the bottom here, then it went up, that is giving us shift in market structure. This is going to be a return or a pullback for us, or retracement for us to take a buy. A very nice pattern. It works most of the time in the markets. But what happened? Those who took limit orders here, they were easily knocked out because the market wasn't ready to start picking up from here. The market showed no interest. Participants, the big players, they showed no interest. Not a single interest. The market didn't really react here. They showed no interest in that level. That is, once again, the importance of waiting for confirmation before execution. Wait for people to show interest. Wait for people who have more money than you to show interest before you join them. It's like be like a baby. When the big people are going, you beg them, please, take me along. If they don't come, you sit down. If they come, say, please, take me along. Okay, take me. So when you see the bikes, you beg them, take me along. I want to go with you. If you don't see it, why would you enter? You are not big enough. You don't have $1 billion to move this market. You don't have $1 billion to move this market. For this market to even move by 1 pip, it will cost you over $1 million before it can go 1 pip. Your account is just $100, $1,000. I mean, those who are doing well may be having $5,000. Even that one, yes. And you want to be like you can move this market. And you want to be like you can be so accurate. Okay. Okay, so here, this happened. Okay, so because this area, a lot of people were looking for a buy, okay, and the market pushed back down, there is a likelihood that the market mostly, and I'm just sharing this pattern for you, mostly it comes back to test this area, okay, the area where the people were initially looking for a buy, it comes to test that level and it starts sinking because it wants to keep capturing all these people who were buying. It doesn't want to go all the way up. It doesn't want to go all the way up so that people can close their trade. No. It wants to keep them in the losses and then it goes down from there. So this is a nice pattern that you guys can look at. Okay, I call it a failed RSR, a rate and return, and it failed. So when it fails like this, be looking for a sell opportunity in and around this level. You will come back to thank me later if you are able to trade this pattern successfully. You will surely come back to thank me later, I believe. So wait for that. Wait for that. When the market fails, okay, a lot of traders will be expecting buy from here. When it fails like that, wait for a pullback into this and do the opposites. You will be marveled how this pattern plays out most of the time. But yes, nonetheless, this one, USD card, we have to analyze. Yes, of course, I'm looking for a sell. And my sell will be around this area. Okay, when the market gives me a good confirmation here, I'll be looking for the sell on it. Okay, the only time I'll look for a buy once again is when we take out this daily buy. Okay, now don't make the mistake. Okay, maybe some of you are seeing it. Maybe by this time, some of you may be laughing in your head. What are you saying? This thing has gone down. It is surely going up. Who says I don't know? Who said that I don't know this thing has gone down and the price is low and surely we could go up? Who told you I don't know? I know it, but I also asked you the question: how low is low? How low is low? Okay, if you want to see a lower price, at what point do you conclude that this is the lowest price? At what point do you conclude? Because this market, trust me, this is what happened. Whilst it was coming down, when it got to this level, and people thought this was the lowest price, So they bought. Do you agree? Let me see whether some of you are even raising your hand to talk. Okay, yes. I believe you all agree. When it got to this level, some people thought this level was the lowest price, and it's even nice because it is in line with this support level. So some people thought this was the lowest price, and what did they do? They bought. And what did the market do? The market told them that how low is low. How do you know that this is my lowest price? How do you know? How do you know? How do you? Then the market came down again. Some people thought, oh, okay, because it couldn't go here and it has gone down now. Surely, the lowest. They bought again, and the market told them, no, you are still wrong. How do you know this is my lowest price? How do you know this is my lowest price? How do you know? Then, as a stubborn trader, you went again, you execute a buy because you think this is still the lowest price, and the market is still telling you, how do you know? How do you know? Yourself, how do you know this is my lowest price? The market is telling you that you cannot predict the lowest price or the highest. That is why I'm asking, how low is low and how high is high? Trust me, some of you are going to even make more money by buying high and selling low. Yes, I know it is a wrong approach, but it is going to make some of you, it is going to make you more money. If you are buying high and you are selling low, it is going to make you more money than those who think that they predict the low. Because that is what most traders, that is what we want. We all want to get the lowest price and enter a buy so that when the market goes down, no. I'm telling you here today, write it down somewhere. Some of you are going to make more money by buying high and also selling low. Now, let's take an example. Let's take an example on this same chart. Now, when someone was busily buying low because he thought that the price was low and he was supposed to buy. Let's say you are a very bad trader, you don't know how to trade. You don't even know the principle of buying low and selling high. You don't know. So you just that the market has gone down and you want to continue down. So you sold. Even if you sold low, this guy who thinks that he's the best trader, he bought low. But who made money here? Answer me. Made money. Is it the good trader or the bad trader? Who made money? The one who thinks he's the good trader. He bought low. Okay? He bought low. It's good. But the one he sold low. Who made money at the end? So you will be surprised. Okay? You'll be surprised that going into the USD card could continue this downside. And it will shock you. It will continue down and it will shock you. Because how low is low? How low is low? And how high is high? Think about it. So yes, I'm expecting a sell on USD card until we have a strong break of this particular daily high. And that is just for day trading basis. Yes, I want to take a sell. Of course, I'm so biased towards the downside on USD card. Unless we have a break of this particular daily high. And that is the only thing that can convince me to change my mind on USD card. Yes, I believe I've been answered, guys. I believe also that you are learning a lot from this because the main goal, I'm here to make sure that you guys can do things from me.
Carlos, please, I have a quick question.
Okay.
Now, you marked out the daily high and the daily low, and with what you just said, until the daily high is taken out, that is when you might change your bias. Is that always one of the key reasons for changing your bias, the highs and the lows, or there are some other things you look for?
I won't lie to you. Yes, that is one of the key things I look to my lives. I won't even lie to you. It's one of the key things. When they are taken out successfully, it can trigger me to change my bias or maybe give the market a little bit more time to show me what it really wants to do. And by that, I mean that sometimes because market mostly continues in a particular direction, like we always get to hear the trend is your friend, because market mostly continues the trend and reversing and trend is so hard, goes to break this level, I will wait to see like I want to see what it really wants to show me. So in that, maybe I'll be expecting the breakout to be a fake out. Okay. And let add this, guys. The trend is your friend, even though it may sound something very regular to hear all the time. But please, the trend is your friend, and really your friend. It's true. If you follow the trend, you are more likely to be profitable in this market than always trying to reverse the trend. So that is the reason why when the trend is changing, I wait a little bit more to actually see what this thing is trying to show me. Wait a little bit better to see what it wants to show me. And yeah, if it gives me more information that this pair is actually going up, I'll just join quickly. And guys, let me even put this thing here because some of you may think I am a god in this market. I am not. I do make my own mistakes. I am saying this because I have a lot of experience about a lot of markets. So whatever I speak directly for me, it comes from experience. I am not saying here I am 100% right all the time. No, please don't go and throw money for EcoBank and put your stock using that. You go and pick loss to Marcus is always right. It's own your life. I am not. I just think I am good and I have the ability to generate something from this market, even though I do lose sometimes, just as any other trader. I follow rules, I make money. I am not God. I don't win 100% all the time. I lose sometimes. I have emotions too. Please don't see me as a God. I do this with you. I know you guys are learning a lot, but I am also learning a lot from you. That is why I am pushing you to speak. Maybe you don't understand why I want some of you to speak, share your analysis. I want to learn. I've always been a student. Most of you know me. I've always been a student. I always want to learn. I always want to learn new things. I always want to learn new skills and see how it's going to be beneficial to me. So if you don't share, it means you are driving me from learning a lot. Anyway, so I'm not a God. I'm not market God. I'm Mr. Carlos and Dr. Carlos, as you guys are giving me now. So please don't see me as God. I do make mistakes. And last, I gave a signal and go. Let me even show you. Let me show you so that you guys will know I make mistakes. Okay, I'm just sharing experiences with you, things that will help you make money. Just as I believe that I am making money now, you can also do it. But I don't win all the time. So who are in my strategic loading group? We were selling gold the last time here. Let's stop out. Like hit. So I don't win all the time. Like I can even be transparent and show you what is going on, what is really going on in that book. Where is it? I want you guys to know that because some of you may think Calculus is a god, or Calculus is not a god. Calculus is just a good trader. That's all. So here, let me share Telegram. Share Telegram. Everything is transparency, nothing to hide. So this is the strategic. This particular signal, we lost. We managed to take some profit by enough. This gold signal here. This was the gold sell. Okay, it went against us a little. We had some trade, we made some profit, but the main trade got hit. Okay, aside that, yes, for the most part, we do make profit on our signals. For the most part, we do make profit on our signals. But I think I don't remember, but the good trade is supposed to be our first major loss. We don't really lose much. Like I said, I'm just a good trader, but I do make mistakes too. So don't see me as a god. Some of you here, you are better traders than me. And that is a fact. There are some of you here, you are better traders than me. And that's a fact. Maybe I may have more experience than you, but you guys are better traders than me. Okay, guys, we talked a lot. We are almost reaching 2 hours straight. I think you guys do enjoy this. I'll find more time to be doing this often so that we can shape our psychology. These teachings, these trainings will help shape some of you, your psychology, to become some of the best traders in Ghana and even beyond. Okay, so I'll find more time, even though it is going to be hard because of my schedule now, but I'll do my best. I'll do my best for you guys. I'll do my best. Now let's go to the
Carlos.
Yes,
Carlos,
yes,
please,
yes.
if you don't mind, I just want us to quickly take a look at something on the USD card that we were just looking at before. I just want to share something to see what your view is.
Okay, we'll go there. We'll go there. Yeah, here is the USD card.
Yes, because I said I'm having a problem sharing my screen. Please, if you don't, on the 1 week, if you could draw a trend from the a trend, just a trend line on the 1 week.
Okay. Yes, I'll do that for you. So trend line from the bottom or from the top?
From the bottom on the 1 week, a trend line from the bottom.
Okay, so please correct me if I'm right. Maybe you can draw it from here.
Yes, exactly. That's it. Yes, all the way up from that angle, all the way up. Good. Yes, please. So yes, because I actually have a buy bias towards that particular pair. So I just wanted you to look at why I have that view. Now, after this trend line, please let's.
Are we losing rates?
Let's look at it on the 4 hours. Please go to the 4 hours.
Okay, let's go to the 4 hour, guys. Let's go to the 4 hour.
Yeah. If it is a weekly time frame, is it a weekly time frame or what? Okay, I've seen it.
No, the 4 hours.
Yes, I'm on the 4 hour now.
Okay, so if you look at the 4 hours, please try and squeeze your chart a bit for me.
Squeeze.
Okay. Now on the 4 hours, I'm seeing.
Is it a support level?
Yes, there's actually a resistance level I wanted you to take a look at. Not from that point. I know we'll come back to that support level, but yes, you see, yes, where your how do I put it? Just where your yellow mark is, where the yellow mark is. Do you see that there's a particular resistance level there, equal highs up to that level?
Okay. So we are talking about the height.
Do you see? Yes, the height. I have a particular feeling that there is some form of liquidity there that might be taken out eventually.
Okay.
What do you think about that? So I have a feeling based on that trend line, that liquidity, it needs to be taken out before any other direction needs to, because I that's my personal idea. What do you think about it?
Oh yes. I think it's a great view. Your opinion is so great that I also do believe that this market could go all the way up and take out this liquidity because there's a lot of liquidity sitting here above here. So and my previous lesson with the free group, I even made you guys aware that the market is in constant search for liquidity. So wherever it's liquidity, that's where it will go. So this is very likely that it will come up here to pick up this liquidity. Like of course, let's come back to the main thing. Let's come back to the zone that I've drawn. Okay, as you are expecting this market to go up and pick this liquidity, I'm not saying you are wrong, but for me, if I'll pick a buy, okay, for the market to go up and pick this liquidity, I will only pick the buy after the market has gone above this daily high. That is the only way I will be convinced that buyers have now gained some momentum in the market and that we can go up and pick whatever liquidity we need to pick. If that does not happen, then I still think that sellers have now chance to push the market down and even break about this trend that you have drawn. You see that you have drawn a very nice trend line. This trend line, you are not the only one looking at it. There are so many other traders who are also looking at this trend line. What it means is that this has created also liquidity at the bottom. And instead of you looking at this high liquidity here, why not also look at the liquidity at the bottom here, which the market can easily grab that instead of going all the way. It can easily grab the liquidity here. And you guys do agree with me. There are liquidity there, like a lot of people are buying here. They have all the confluences, they have all the trend line here, some of them have psychological price levels. Okay, so it creates a lot of buy orders here, and that creates a lot of buy liquidity here. Okay, that creates a lot of liquidity there. So what it means is that the market can easily go down to grab that liquidity, maybe before we go up. What about that too? What do you guys think? What do you guys
You are
think
very
about
right.
that?
You are very right on that aspect as well.
Yes. So when we are looking at the market, when we are looking at this broader perspective, then we need to factor everything into consideration. Maybe we did not realize that there's liquidity here. Maybe you were only targeting the big liquidity, but there is also liquidity here caused by you that you are trying to buy here. You are also being used as liquidity, and the market can grab you before it goes up. So you'll be right in your analysis. Your buy could be right, but the market will hit your stop loss before it goes up. So that is one way you have to also check the markets. That is why I don't really base on the bigger perspective. I normally look at what is happening currently, and I think it has been really helping me. Really, really, I will not lie to you. There's nothing to hide in this market. Nothing to hide. Okay, nothing to hide. Okay, guys, it's been very interactive. It's been good. Unless you guys have some questions for me, unless you guys have a pair that you want me to analyze for you, I want to go straight to the draw and pick one more person to join my mentorship free. Okay? Like I always say, those of you who join the live, you can purchase the mentorship at just 50 USD instead of the 75. But I believe that with the kind of value I'm giving to you guys, feedback I'm getting from you guys, the value and of the course of the mentorship is only going to increase going forward because my time will be very limited and the price needs to be very convincing before you can join me or you can get part of my time. Okay, so maybe today is free or maybe today is $50, but tomorrow it could be $500 because of time. Not because I want to charge you, but time. If you have $50 and someone is giving me $500, I will not like you. I'll go and take the 500. Okay, guys, let's do the draw. Who is going to join Mr. Calculus in our upcoming mentorship? We have so many numbers here. My peers, it's all of you. Who are we joining? 1, 2, 3, let's roll. Let's roll. Who is joining Calculus? Who is on the journey of becoming a successful trader now? Who is joining? See, guys. Wow. This thing is crazy. This thing is crazy. Just like the Forex market. You can never predict this thing. Wow. Okay, so we have a winner. So interesting. We have a winner here, 05574965. Who is this person? Who is this person? If you are not here, I'll skip. If the person is not here, I just have to skip and give another person a chance. 0557496655. Are you here? Okay. I've been fair enough. Let me remove the number. Very unfortunate. We need to stay to see what is going on with whatever we are doing. If you want to go and eat, people are still waiting. They deserve it better. So let's spin again until we get a winner. Okay. We go. Let's spin. All right. Who is winning? Blue. Oh my God. 0556829855. Okay, so we have another winner. I believe this time the person is here. Let me see. 0556829485. Please, who is this person? If in case you cannot talk here, but the number is yours, just send me a message on Telegram. I know it's you. Okay, just send me a message on Telegram so that I know it's you before I skip the number. So who is joining me? Who is winning? All right, 1, 2, 3. The person. Okay, Nana J wants to speak. Oh, my own Nana J Renchi.
What's up?
Charlie, how are you?
I'm good, yourself. I've been following you online.
Good. I've seen that you are also a trader. Okay, guys, maybe this is more personal. Nana is my old 10-year-old classmate, SHS. He's also a very good trader. I've seen his progress, even though he has not been in it for a long time, but he's doing amazing works when it comes to trading. Those of you who are not in his group, I would advise you can search Nana Trace, join his Telegram, amazing things there. I've seen his works, and I mean, he's really, really awesome. Nana, respect. Let's hear you. What do you have for us?
Oh, me, I just came in to say hello to you guys. Also, I just saw that you were on live. I just wanted to just follow. Okay.
Charlie,
So
thanks for the support.
I really also respect you for the great work that you're also doing.
Good. Charlie, guys, I'll recommend Nana for you. I've seen his works. That's why I'll recommend him. Join Nana. He's doing amazing. But thanks for also supporting me. Personally, combining this trading with work and those things is not easy, but we're pushing. So I think Nana will have more time for you guys. If you search Nana Trace, he's also going to really help you. And I mean, I know what I'm saying. So another person has already added his number. So let me add him. Here. Or what did he say? He said, when you were taking the other number, who won but wasn't around, please check my number again. Okay, so the number was 0559 310. Let me see whether it was the case. Okay, it wasn't you. Okay, your number, I've added your number, so it wasn't you. Okay, so let's spin again to see who is joining Carlos FS mentorship. Just for free, okay? Just for free, mentorship for free. Okay, so let's spin again. Let's spin again and see how it's going. And guys, always pray that you will be part of this, because I've always said that this trading, I have a lot of 8 years experience, and you have no idea. Even when I was employed by the institution to be the fund manager, the kind of ideas that I was sharing with them, they were surprised. But I mean, they met peace, and that is just about it. So 0245843821. Who is this person? Who is winning? Who is this person? Let me see whether the person has raised his hand. And finally, someone has raised his hand. Right. Is this you, right? 02458381. If you cannot speak, send me a message on Telegram.
Yes, that's me.
Good. I'll confirm the number. It is truly you. I'll call you to know it is you, because no taking here.
Okay, you can.
So,
it's 21. 21 is
please pray next time when we do this draw next time, you will be the winner, because joining my mentorship, one thing I can guarantee, if you are going to be disciplined, you are definitely going to be successful forex trading. I've done it myself. I am doing it for an institution, a whole big institution. And I can promise you, if you are going to be disciplined and follow everything that I will teach you, you will not go wrong. It's a promise. I just need your discipline. Be disciplined, you will be successful. Right? I'm going to add you to my mentorship group. But first off, I'll call the number to confirm it's you. Maybe I don't know, because right now I know when we are going to do this, but I'll make it for you guys. I'll make sure that around 8 p.m., maybe 2 times a week, I'll do my best, guys. I'll do my best. There's so much valuable knowledge that I share here that I believe you guys do enjoy it. So I don't have to, make you guys go hungry on this point. So guys, we've done almost 2 hours into this. Or less hours. 2 hours. Yes. Hey guys, you all done well. Okay. Congrats to each and everyone who participated. You guys are the best. 2 hours solid. It's not easy. But I also believe that it is because you find value in whatever I'm teaching you. That is why I'm able to see all this far. Yes, we are going to continue doing it. I'm not going to stop. But let's pray for health. Let's also pray for more knowledge, so that whenever I come, I can speak fast knowledge and everything. But please, one thing you should learn, please. Stop trading too many tests. I really want you guys to do that. Please. Don't be chasing opportunities. Let opportunities come to you. Reading or watching too many tests, you know what is going to make you money. 2-3 tests, you can do it. Another thing, you don't need to trade every single day. Even if you are a signal provider, don't let people force you to provide signal every single day. It will affect your psychology. Okay? Even if setups are not ready, you still want to give signals. Please, it doesn't work that way. You can't even use that skill to trade for an institution. And I'm talking from experience. Please, few pairs, when it comes to institution trading, each trader has a specific pair that you trade. For me, I have been giving gold, matter of gold, when it comes to institution. The other guy is trading US. Even though I am a master of you as well, but when it comes to institutions, I'm not allowed to trade US30. I'm only allowed to give my opinion on US30 to my other team member. Okay? And like I said, always try and partner with people, because institutional trading, we in teams. We don't trade individually. It's teamwork. We're a team of three. Each team consists of 3 members, and we share ideas. We analyze together. We share ideas, even though we trade different. If I see an opportunity on gold that I am not so convinced, I can ask my other partner, what do you think? What is your opinion? At the end of the day, we all want to make money in this trading. This market can cater for all of us. All of us. We can all make money at the same time. Like the same goes in this market. Who's make money? Best make money. So why should you hide any information from people? All right, guys. It's Mr. Calculus. I'm going to see you outside. Peace out. Unless you guys have any questions. Unless you have any questions from me. Okay, let me open the platform if you have something to tell me before I go down. Because I want to sleep. Now I'm a typical when we started trading, we were talking at 95 workers. Things come back to him. But anyway, I never thought I work 95. But now I'm doing it. But I do enjoy it because it's in line with what I do. I go to, it's like now being price out for them and making for them. The target is not hard. They are making us make, they are only requesting that we do well, make 5%, and then you are the best trader for them. So it's not they are paying me for doing the same. I still 95 you, then 95 card. They are on you guys. I enjoy it. Guys, what do you think? What do you have for me? What do you want to say? What do you want to say? Those of you that are mentoring, okay, I'm grooming you in the institutional life. The thing that are available to be contacted by an institution, the whole institution pick us for them. That's the same path I want you to go. So can also one day be contacted by an institution to manage their funds. It is not even that is retail trading. Retail trading is an institutional trading. I'm telling you, if you're a retail trader and making money, the best. And you respect you. Making money as a retail trader, risk you. When it comes to institutions, there are rules that you only need to follow. Sometimes the strategy you have laid down for you already. Okay, the rules you need to use, the rule you need to follow, everything laid down for you. So what mistake do you make? Nothing. You just follow it. Don't make mistakes. Okay, silly mistakes. Silly mistakes. I have to make them. That trading, yes. Day trading is, I'm telling you that it's the hardest. It's the hardest. So then there's something to say. Anyway, with something to say before we end, because we've done more than 2 hours. We should all so okay. I said there's nothing to it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be able to maybe Tuesday. I'll meet you guys. If I still have the energy, tomorrow, we're gonna kill it. Okay, we're gonna do another line. Okay, I'll see you again. Peace out, guys. Love you all.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Calculus.
Thank you, Dr. Thank you.